Hi, my name is Mamta Saha and I am a psychologist. Today I'm talking to you about limiting beliefs. Do you dream big and want to achieve things, but do you find that when you do that, sometimes you get in your own way? You have thoughts and statements that come in your mind that may interfere and limit your potential? Well, if so, psychologists have called these limiting beliefs or imposter syndrome. And these things can come up when we're telling ourselves things like, I can't do it, this is going to be really difficult, I'm going to fail, I can't work with this team. And ultimately, what you do is you get in your own way. Now, if you find that this happens to you a lot, particularly when you're stressed, then these are your limiting beliefs. We all have limiting beliefs, and it's super important that we become aware of when our mind is in overdrive and those limiting beliefs are playing up. They usually show up when our body feels like a situation that we are in is deemed to be stressful, or there's some fear involved, or something is at risk or dangerous. So be mindful of when you are in these situations. Now, why do we have these limiting beliefs? Now, we have had limiting beliefs since the days of being cavemen and women, and our limiting beliefs are evolutionary, and they were there to warn us that there is some danger ahead. The reality now, though, is that no one lives in a cave and there are no bears in the bushes that we need to worry about. There are just potentially stressful situations that make us feel like we are at risk or there is something to fear. Our mind and body is very aware of the situation and it wants to keep us safe. So our limiting beliefs are not necessarily a bad thing, they're a good thing, but it's when they start getting in the way of our potential that they become things that we need to pay attention to. So as you go on with your projects, as you go into a difficult meeting or a conversation, ask yourself, what am I telling myself? What is playing in my head? Write these things down. When you write them down, you'll have a list of things and really read that list of things back to yourself. It could be like, I can't do this, I'm going to fail, I'm not good enough. And then ask yourself if each statement is true or false. Is it really true? What is the evidence for this being true? Is it false? Is there evidence for it not being true? How can you contradict that evidence? What evidence have you got? What experiences have you got in life that actually counteract that harsh statement that you can't do it? When have you been able to do it in the past? When have you been able to overcome a challenge and progress forward? So once you go through the rigor of asking if it's true or if it's false, you need to ask yourself, aside from that statement that you've extracted, what is the truth about who you are and what you are capable of? Your mind will believe your thoughts. This right there is a perfect opportunity to even empower or disempower yourself. So really think hard about what is true. Yes, my limiting beliefs are very much there. Yes, I am currently telling myself that I can't do it, I might fail, I'm not good enough. But actually, what is the truth? When you get to the truth and you write your positive affirming statement, then what happens is your mind is influenced to stay positive, calm, and open. You feel stronger on the inside. This is called inner resilience, and you're less likely to feel fearful as you go into new situations. You're less likely to have this internal narrative, this mind talk, this chitter chatter in your head that creates these limiting beliefs. And what happens as a result of that is you are more likely to see opportunities. Why is it that some people can get ahead without thinking too much about themselves and make strides in their projects? And why is it some people just get held up at certain points? The secret is your limiting belief. What are you telling yourself? Is it true? Is it false? Or do you not know? And then work out, well, what is the truth? What is the truth about who you are? List your strengths, list your capabilities, list your achievements. It does not matter how small that you may feel they are. If they contradict that statement of what you are telling yourself, then it is a truth. By focusing on those truths, those positive affirmations, your mind becomes stronger, you're more likely to see opportunities, and you're more likely to be less fearful when you're going into perceived risky or dangerous situations. Good luck.